Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Femacy LightHouse. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another energy reading. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the first half of 2022, the second half, and then finally the third half of 2022. To book your private reading with me, all of that info is below, along with all of the price listings. And the best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content is by following me on Instagram. The link to my IG is below. And as always, not each and every Taurus watching me will feel like this is their message, and that's okay. It's impossible for me to be able to connect with each and every Taurus in this world. All right, let's get right into the first half of 22. Please speak to me in reference to the first half of 2022 for Taurus in love. What should Taurus expect for the first half of 2022 for love? Okay, so the Emperor in reverse. There's someone around you that's going to feel like they've lost control. It's not you, okay? It's someone that surrounds you that feels that they don't have a hold on you anymore. With Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming out. Please speak to me in reference to the first half of 2022. Okay? We have the King of Swords energy. So, again, very brave in your approach. No nonsense approach as well. And you're just not going to tolerate anything that doesn't seem to serve you. With the King of Swords energy. Tell me more about the first half of 22 for Taurus, the first half. Okay? Three of Coins. All right. So, Three of Pentacles. I just feel like this is business. All right. This is money coming in, coming together with other people to be even more successful at what it is that you're trying to accomplish. And I'm getting to ask questions. It's like you need to ask more about something that you're trying to get more information about. And this is not in reference to love. This speaks to trying to develop some sort of craft of yours, or there's a business plan that you have and it requires you to ask more questions. And so I'm seeing three people coming together when it comes to that. Now let's talk about the second half of 2022. Spirit, please speak to me in reference to the second half of 2022 for Taurus. Talk to me about the second half of 2022 for Taurus. All right. So indecisive about something with the Two of Swords energy, but I also feel like you're blocking somebody out here, right? In the second half, and you're working on you. And the Eight of Cups energy, you continue to walk away from something that no longer serves you here in the second part of the year. So if some of you are thinking that you're going to be weak and that you're going to submit to somebody, that is not happening here in the second part of the year. As you are walking away, you are completely blocked off from somebody, all right? And you're putting the work into yourself with the Eight of Pentacles present. Let's clarify the third part of the year. Please speak to me in reference to the third part of 2022 for Taurus. What is the third part of 2022 for Taurus, please? Third part of 2022 for Taurus. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups energy. Tell me more about the third part of 2022 for Taurus. Very emotional still about something that just didn't seem to go your way. Talk to me about the third part of 2022 and the Five of Cups energy. So it just seems like you need to get out of your head in the third part of the year, because I see you still being very emotional because you want whatever this is right now, but this is a time of evolution for you, Taurus, and so you can't have any distractions or people coming into your life for anything serious right now, because you are expanding. There's a lot of expansion going on. You don't have time for people who are going to have you feeling in the Seven of Cups energy. You don't have time for depression. You don't have time to think about what someone else is doing, because there's so much success that you're going to be achieving that, you know, they're going to be something of the past. You can't really focus on them anymore because you're headed to something better, right? And so you have to allow those new energies to come toward you and to be able to manifest, basically. Because if you're still holding on to whatever it is that has you in your feelings here, then you won't be at the top of your game, and you need to be, especially in the year 2022, because I feel like you started something big this year, whatever that is for you, and then in 2022 it just starts to flourish. So it's really time to focus up and to learn these lessons, leave those people from the past in 2021, and just get ready for the come up. All right, now let's clarify this Emperor in reverse in the first half of 2022. There's somebody here that wants to control you, whether it be a family member, a child, or a partner. This person is now becoming aware of the fact that they cannot do that with you, that you're not going to allow this. Please speak to me in reference to this Emperor energy. Yeah, so it's somebody that was your lover, or that you have some sort of intimate connection with. So they know, and they're identifying in the first half of 2022 that you're not dealing with their shit, basically. Tell me more about the first half of 2022 for Taurus. First half of 2022, Ace of Wands. So you know what you want, you know how to get it, and even if you have to cut out certain energies, I see you doing that very powerfully with Ace of Wands energy, showing up like a fire sign. All right, and that's very powerful for you. Now, let's take a look at the second half with you continuing to walk away from somebody. All right, so I see that here. You're blocking somebody out, Two of Swords, not tolerating this person anymore, and working on yourself, okay? And working on the money, because the money, it's okay now, but it's getting bigger in 2022. That's why I keep telling you that. You know, I keep seeing a lot of pentacles here, but I also see you in your emotions. You have to get out of that. You know, it's no time for that. Somebody wants to be petty. If somebody doesn't want to give you what you need, then they're not meant to do that for you, right? If they aren't fulfilling you in some way, then that is an answer in itself. And so then that means that we need to take all of that energy that we're giving by thinking about them, because that's giving our energy away. We need to take all of that back and put it into the money, okay? And that's what I see you doing, though, you know, with the Eight of Pentacles present. So please speak to me in reference to Queen of Swords, cutting people out, cutting things off. All right, so good. Just keep doing that. Keep doing that. Talk to me about the third half of the year. All of these cups here, all of this emotion. Be very careful of overindulging on like liquor and, you know, substances and things like that. I see a lot of cups in the future. You don't need to do any of that. You don't have to overindulge. You're going to be good. And a lot of it has to do with endings. You know, with the Death card here, the third part of the year, it's just like, wow, this is really coming to an end for me. Clarify the Death card here. Clarify the Death card. The Knight of Wands. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I just feel that you go from feeling really depressed to having a better spirit in the third part of the year is what I get here, you know, with this Death energy. We have somebody that's after you here with this Knight of Wands energy. It's like as you're walking away, somebody is just really behind you, but I really feel that you're leaving this person, okay, for good. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands energy. Princess of Cups. All right, so they want to offer you something here in the third part of the year. Seven of Swords energy, but you still cannot trust whoever that is. You know, you're going to have people that are pursuing you in the third part of the year. Don't pay any mind to them right now. Like, you can't. Not in the third part of the year. You have, you know, there's contracts on the table. There's a lot of coming together with people here. That's part of why we have a lot of cups here also. There's like conference meetings and things like that. You can't. And then you have like these energies that want to come after you. They want your time. They want to be around you. They want more of what you have. They want you to teach them how to do things. And you're like, no, I got to do for myself now. I gave to you. Now it's time to pour back into myself. You know, tell me more. All right, we have and victory. Beautiful. Beautiful way to end your reading, Taurus, for 2022. You have your hands up in the air. Victory. That's what this card means. So you go through all of this to identify that you are going to be successful in the end. You just have to feel encouraged and understand what I'm saying. And, you know, it's not the easiest, right, to do, because it's easier said than done to get out of your feelings about someone. But once you don't make them a priority, because the only person that's making this person important is you. Once you stop making them important and focus on all of these meetings and these business prospects that you're going to be having, then victory is here. Okay, so very good reading for you. Thank you so much for watching. To book your private reading, all of that info is below. And please follow me on Instagram. It's the best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content. The link is below. Take care.